Hello guys, today we'll be making some eggless coffee cupcakes which are really soft and moist. Firstly, we'll take some lukewarm milk and add our vinegar to it. What this will do is basically curdle the milk and create something like a buttermilk. When the milk is still warm, we'll add some instant coffee to it. You can increase or decrease the amount depending on your liking. Then we'll give that a good whisk and slowly start adding our oil. I'm using sunflower oil, but you can use any other neutral oil which does not have strong flavor. Make sure to not use something like olive oil. Make sure to slowly add the oil while whisking constantly so that the milk gets emulsified with the oil. When all of the oil is nicely incorporated, we can now add our vanilla extract. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, but you can increase or decrease the amount, and you can also skip this part if you don't have it. With that, our wet ingredients are ready. Now we'll be sifting in all of our dry ingredients, starting with maida, also known as all-purpose flour. Then we'll be adding our caster sugar. You can also use regular granulated sugar. Then we'll add our baking powder, baking soda and salt. One general tip which I can give you for any kind of dessert is to always include salt in it. It balances out the flavor really nice, and after that's done, we'll be sifting our dry ingredients in the bowl. Sifting the dry ingredients is really important when you make any kind of baked goods, especially cakes, so that you can get a light crumb. It also helps in aerating the batter well, so make sure to do that and never skip this step. Now we'll gently mix the batter using a whisk so that there are no lumps, but make sure to not overmix the batter. Once all the lumps are gone, make sure to use a spatula to just gently scrape down the sides of the bowl. And with that, our eggless coffee cupcake batter is now ready. Now we'll take a cupcake tray or a muffin tray which is lined with cupcake liners, and we'll transfer our batter to those liners. Make sure to only fill your liners until they are around 75 to 80% full. For me, the measurement was around 1.5 tablespoons per cupcake. Just look at how beautiful that cupcake batter is looking, guys. It's so shiny and so silky. This recipe should yield you around 8 to 10 cupcakes depending on the size of your cupcake liners. I am getting around 9 cupcakes with this recipe. Now we'll put this in a preheated oven at 170 degrees Celsius for roughly 15 to 20 minutes, or until all the cupcakes are completely baked. Optionally, you can just remove them and put them on a wire rack so that they cool down completely. Now it's time to make some frosting, and we'll be making some Russian buttercream, which is one of my favorite eggless frostings. In a small bowl, we'll take our instant coffee. Make sure to increase or decrease the amount of coffee depending on your liking, and we'll add 1 tablespoon of hot water in it. Give that a quick stir and keep this aside so that it can cool down completely while we whip our butter. In a small mixing bowl, we'll be adding all of our unsalted butter, and make sure that it's at room temperature. The consistency should be pliable and the butter should not be melted. Make sure of that. Then using our electric beater, we'll beat this for around 5 to 6 minutes or until it's really light and pale in color. If you don't have unsalted butter, you can totally use salted butter for this, but in that case your buttercream will turn out a little bit salty. Make sure to scrape down on the sides using a spatula after every 2 minutes so that the butter is evenly mixed. By now the butter should have almost doubled in volume, which is quite great. You can see how light in color it's looking right now. In that we'll be adding our condensed milk to add some sweetness as well as some structure to our buttercream. And this is the reason why this buttercream is grain free and it is perfectly smooth, because there is no icing sugar involved in this recipe. We'll mix that for around 1 minute until all of the condensed milk is incorporated. Then we'll stop mixing and add in our cool down coffee mixture. You can also use some espresso if you have an espresso machine at home. Whisk that for a couple of seconds and then we'll also add our remaining 2 ingredients, which is vanilla extract and a pinch of salt. If you're using salted butter, make sure to skip this part and not add any additional salt because it's already going to be a little salty. And with that, the best ever coffee buttercream recipe is now ready. You can see how smooth it is, and you can just refrigerate it for a couple of minutes and then we'll be frosting our cupcakes. I'm using a closed star piping tip for the same, but you can also use an open star or just any other piping tip which you have. This turned out so good, guys. You have to try this. This is one of my favorite eggless cupcake recipes. Make sure to try this at home and tag us in your stories on Instagram and follow us over there if possible. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us with our channel, and we'll be coming back with a lot of more videos, so stay tuned for those.